Going to do a quick walkthrough on navigating our Sportsengine website and what you as team managers can do. As you can see, I have logged into Sportsengine. As you can see in the upper right hand corner, it says admin control panel. And this is evidence that we have a few more rights than we normally would. I'm going to go ahead and go to team and go to Pee-wee, as that is the team I work with. And once I get here, you're going to see that right over here on the right, I have it's in user mode now, but I can also go to edit mode. Once I'm in user mode, I am seeing it the exact same way that the rest of the parents on the team see it. When I go ahead and simply click on that, it will switch me over to edit mode. You're going to see that it's edit mode right away because it comes up yellow. A big activity that you will need to do is game schedule. I'm going to go here and click on game schedule, and you can see here is the Pee-wee game schedule. And I may need to add a game. I'm going to click on add a game. First choice is home or away. Remember that there is a limited number of home games. Each level is allotted. Next thing, is this a new team, an existing team, or a to be determined? So if it's an existing team, this is a team that one of our groups is already playing. You can see some of these are in here multiple times, and that can simply be because someone thought it was a new team and entered it. If it's an existing team or you think it might be, go ahead and click on that and you can pull them in. To be determined could be a great way to set up tournaments when you're not sure who you are going to play yet, but you have tournament date. Logo upload, you can generally skip this, but this is if you want to upload a file with the logo of the team you are playing. Game time, again, if you click on the date section, a little calendar will come up. It'll allow you to scroll through and pick a date. Game time, same type of thing. And Central Standard Time, this shouldn't be a problem for most of us. Another option here is a checkbox with time to be determined. This again is great for tournaments. You know you're going to have a game, but you're not sure what time. You can just click on that. And if you click on that, you'll notice the times all go away. Description, you can add here anything you like. It may be about a tournament. It might be about a game. Anything you like there. Things down here that you're going to take a look at. If you'd like to get really fancy, you can adjust those to the correct length for your age level. Broadcast information. Obviously, I don't think any of us will be streaming our games live. Venue is important though. This is where your game is going to take place, and you can simply type in the location right here. You can put a location URL on here. I don't think we're going to have any sellouts or attendance issues there, and whether you can skip that as well. So the big ones for us will be the top half of this to make sure you get the new team and the game time correct, and then the venue. Once you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and create game. Once you click create game, your page will refresh and now you will see your game on here. If there's a game that you need to change the time or cancel that game, you're going to just simply go to that game. I'll just pick one here, this Shaw game. Click on that game. And you can see this view is slightly different than you're going to see when you are just a parent view. To edit this, there's a little gear right here in the upper right hand corner of this screen. I'm going to click on that and it gives me some options: pre-game sheet, email report, create widget. Edit game details is where I need to go. And once I'm in here, I get back to basically that same exact game that I saw. Now, you should see your age level tag here. This puts it on your calendar to help make sure that everyone in your group is organized. You should have your rosters filled out, and once your players get their jerseys, that will be filled out as well. You should also you can go ahead and add coaches if you like. A lot of the information here simply depends on how much time you'd like to put into keeping this updated and moving. That goes for stats, team stats. If you click on Manage Team, it will actually take you to this Team Center. Now, the board has been so gracious to get this all set up for us already. We really don't need to do anything with this. If you click on Schedule, all your games will be here too, as well as practices and things like that. And here you can see I have a practice. If I click on that practice, maybe that practice got changed. I know we have some things coming up with maybe there's a high school or a college game gets rescheduled, and so our practice time changes. Anything like that. For example, we have the upcoming parade. Anything that happens like that, you would need to come in here to be able to change those practices. And it's very self-explanatory here. You can just change the date, the start time, the end time, and save those changes. Remember, however, you don't want to change events that are reoccurring. That should be really all you need to do to make sure your team is up and ready to go. Make sure you are keeping those games and any changes to your schedule updated. If you have questions on any of the things that you need to change or adjust on here, I'd be happy to help anytime. Just let me know. Go Warbirds!